Hello. Okay, I'm doing this in a new way today, so I'm hoping this works out. I have a new web camera, and I'm broadcasting with Lightstream, which you can get from the Chrome store. Lightstream gives you ability. You see, I have a slideshow going on of my artwork, and then a running scroll at the bottom telling you about my Etsy shop, to visit my Etsy shop, where I have I've started putting out my new collection. I'll be putting out 2 to 3 art prints per week in my new collection called Magical Mother Earth. The only thing is I want to bring up chat. So welcome whoever's here. Oh, I see the chat now. Oh, thanks, Ian and Bobby. Welcome. So today, just a minute. Oh, I did put out a survey a couple weeks ago, and the number one in the survey for what they would want to see me do in a live stream I did last week was mixed media collage. That actually it tied for first place. It was mixed media collage and a palette knife painting had tied for first place. And then as the week went on, it turns out palette knife painting is ahead now. And and now I'm done with that survey, but actually people voted more now for that. But last week it was a tie. So now that's why I'm doing a palette knife painting today, because it was requested. It was requested by my survey. I'm going to do an abstract acrylic landscape. And I just want to say I don't have much experience with palette knife painting. I do have quite a lot of experience with just acrylic painting with the paint brushes, but I don't have much experience with the palette knife painting. And so this painting is inspired by a tutorial that I saw on the channel Acrylic Painting Techniques. That's the name of the YouTube channel, Acrylic Painting Techniques. And I need to give them credit. And when the stream is over, I'm going to link their channel down below in my description box. But I just wanted to give them verbal credit because my painting today is inspired by the tutorial that I saw. So my goal here today is have fun with it. Since I don't have a whole lot of experience with palette knife painting, but have fun with it, and it's kind of like a practice, but it's kind of like practice, but I'm really trying to make a finished painting here. Oh, hello, Sylvia. Welcome. So glad you're here. Oh, welcome, Kylie. Yes, for those people that entered the room, I'm trying out a new setup today. A friend of mine has used this. I'm broadcasting on YouTube using Lightstream, which is you have to get it in the Chrome store, the Google Chrome store, and it allows me to have a couple screens at once. So I'm having a slideshow going of art that is for sale in my Etsy shop, and the scrolling words down below tell you how you can. There's a button on my channel banner, my YouTube channel banner. Just click the button, the button that says E, that takes you to my Etsy shop. Oh, I have 2 mics active. Is it messing up the sound? Can someone tell me, is my audio okay? Or is the sound being messed up? Because Ian told me I have 2 mics going. Oh, great. Thank you, Ian and Kylie. Thank you. So I'm going to get started. I just want to say again, the reason why I'm doing acrylic palette knife painting is it tied for first place in the survey that I did a couple weeks ago. So last week I did a mixed media collage that tied for first place with with palette knife painting. So here you see the different size palette knives. Plus I have some more palette knives, but I'm just showing my metal ones, and I have plastic ones. And I'm doing an abstract landscape. Working on 16 by 20 canvas paper, which I gessoed with gray. I gessoed with a mid-tone gray. And it's 16 by 20 inches canvas paper. They had a good deal on Amazon. This canvas paper comes in a 10 pack, but I got two packs for around $20. I think that's it. Did I? Or was it less than that? Oh, wow, that's about $1 a sheet. Oh. I might have gotten it for less than that, because at the time when I bought it, it did seem like a good deal. In a few minutes, I have copyright-free music that I was going to try to play on my iPad. And it's copyright-free music. And I'll tell you later, it's from a YouTube channel that creates music just for people's videos. It's not from the YouTube audio library. It's actually copyright-free music that this artist creates just for people they can use it on their videos or live streams. I was thinking I would turn that on in a few minutes and see how that, I don't know how the sound is going to be or not. First thing I'm going to use is my abstract landscape is going to be trees, colorful trees, kind of like abstract colored trees with a pond, reflection in the pond. First thing I'm going to do is I'm using this periwinkle color. It's by Liquitex Studio brand. Oh, please remember to hit the like button for this stream. One thing about palette knife painting, it uses up a lot of paint, so that's fine with me. I'm turning my palette knife in all different directions, the point of it. This is the edge of a tree right here. They're going to be colorful, abstract colored trees. Oh, hi, Dina. Welcome. Yes, I just wanted to say again, I do have only a little bit of experience with the palette knife painting and acrylic. I do have a lot of more experience with the brush painting with acrylic. And so I'm giving it a go today. Even though I have limited experience with the palette knife painting. I just want to have fun, and I have my idea in mind for what I'm going to paint, abstract landscape. Here, I want to I have dioxine purple, which is way too dark, so I'm mixing magenta and a blue. Sorry, I have to read to see what color the blue is, but I want to create a little bit brighter violet than what doxazine or doxine violet is. Doxine purple. I need that lighter. The thing with, you do use a lot of paint with palette knife painting, and you have to keep cleaning off your palette knife so you don't make your colors muddy. I hope you enjoy my slideshow that's going on. It's slideshow of all the artwork that's available in my Etsy shop. And down below the scrolling words, the scrolling text tells you how to get to my Etsy shop, which is very easy. It's just a button, the button with the E on my channel, YouTube channel banner is the easiest way to get to my Etsy shop. Yes, I am using canvas paper, 16 by 20 inch canvas paper that I painted with gray gesso. As many people know, I have a vision disability, and so if my head gets in the way, see, I got to get a little close. And if my head gets in the way, I apologize. I'm trying to do the best I can with that, so my head doesn't get in the way too much. And you just wipe off your palette knife with a paper towel. It's very important to keep wiping it off. Oh, Chrissy's in here. Is Chrissy in here? Welcome. I'm gonna try to bring the chat up on my iPad, because on my laptop it's a new configuration I'm using. I'm broadcasting with a program called Lightstream, which allows me to have different screens on at the same time. So you see my slideshow going on of artwork that's available in my Etsy shop. And below, the scrolling text tells you how to get to my Etsy shop. So I want to try to bring up the chat, because I'm not able to go right now. on this program, I can't figure out how to go backwards on the chat. So just a minute. Okay. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' chat. It's this new program that I'm using for broadcasting called Lightstream. It I don't know everything about it, and I haven't figured out how to catch the back chat. I can catch chat that's going on currently, and I'm waiting for it to come on my iPad. Now, thicker paint is better for thicker paint. Oh, thicker paint is better for palette knife painting. And for this color right here, I mixed two colors together. What was it? Oh, both of them were, I think, a liquid temper, so it's not the best. It's not the best to use that. It's better to use a thicker paint, but I think I can get away with it here. I'm creating an abstract landscape that's on abstract colored trees on the water. It is important to keep cleaning off your knife. And just a minute. And for anybody that missed it, that come in the room, the survey that I put out a couple weeks ago, it tied for first place for what people wanted to see. And people wanted to see, it tied for first place mixed media collage, which I did last week. And it tied for first place mixed media collage and palette knife painting. So that's why I'm doing palette knife painting this week. Oh, I see people having fun chatting in the chat. Adding highlights to my abstract colored trees. This is going to be abstract colored trees on the water. I'm using studio acrylic paints. Thank you. Welcome to everybody that and I appreciate it very much to everybody that's joining my live stream today. Thank you so much for visiting. However long you can visit is great. Just and please hit the thumbs up. And I hope you enjoy meeting other people in the chat. Oh my God. What is this? Oh, welcome. Welcome, Ashley and Pink. Thank you so much for coming. I'm in the middle. I just started my abstract palette knife landscape. Sorry, I cannot catch all the chat. This new program that I'm using to broadcast is called Lightstream. Get it through the Chrome store, and allows you to have several screens up at once. And it's my first time doing this, and I'm using Lightstream for broadcasting, and I can see the newest chat that comes in, but I'm not able to go backwards and see back chat. Palette knife painting does use a lot of paint, so you have to be prepared for that. This is going to be abstract landscape on the water. A part of the water I will not be able to do with palette knife. And this was voted as not tied for first place for what people wanted to see in my live streams. So it tied with mixed media collage and palette knife painting. So I did mixed media collage last week. Sorry, 2 weeks ago. Last week was Easter. That orange looked a little too bright. I'm trying to take it down to being a peach color. And I am painting on canvas paper, 16 by 20 inches. For part of the water, I will not be able to use the palette knife. Oh, thanks, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. I'm ready to start the water, and the water, most of the water I cannot do with palette knife. I'm trying to see if I can find the chat easier. I'm taking a break, just taking a little break and looking if I can find the chat, more of the chat. I can only see current chat. Unless, then I guess I can pop out the chat. That's what I'm supposed to do. Pop out the chat, live chat. Let's see, click on that. I'll be starting the water in about a minute. Oh, now I can see the full chat. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, yes, thank you. The water's going to be next, Kylie. Yeah. Got to go. I'm so glad Chrissy could make it. And Dina's still in here, I think. Okay, the water, I'm going to have to start with a brush. Then I finish it up with a palette knife, but I start it with a brush. Except this part. The center of the water, I can do that with a palette knife. Or this is a painting knife because of this, as I learned from Dina Tollefson, who's in the chat. Because of that hook there, that means it's really a painting knife. If it was just totally flat, some of them, a couple of mine are palette knives. This one would be called a painting knife. Oh, I forgot I didn't do the tree branches. Oh, before I do the water, I have to do the tree branches. I changed the size of my palette knife to this tiny one. Let's see, just a minute. If I want to add more branches later, I think I will. Let me see. Let me use up my brown. But oh. Okay, I'm gonna continue on with the water now. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, thanks to my moderator. Thank you for helping out. Oh, thank you, Kylie. I appreciate your kind words, Kylie. Thank you for your encouragement. I have to tell you, palette knife painting is pretty darn messy. If you look at my hands, see. I just need the lightest blue, and I'm saying with that paint that was already on there, whether that's light enough blue. I think I need a touch more blue. Okay, for most of the water I am going to have to use the brush, but I will finish up with the palette knife for the water. Oh, I forgot to do that. Before I start the water, I have to do this right here. The water line. Welcome to anybody that's come in the room. I only can check the chat every few minutes or so. I just need the lightest, the palest, very pale yellow. Oh, welcome, Mary and Westar. So glad you could visit. Most of this painting is palette knife, but the next thing I'm going to do is the water, and the water is going to be mostly done with brush, and then it's going to end with palette knife. All the trees and stuff, all up until now, everything has been done with palette knife. Green. Yeah, I'm painting on canvas paper, 16 by 20 inches. Canvas paper moves. Usually it does not need to be required to be taped down. Thank you and welcome to everybody who has visited and stayed, or forever long that you could visit is great.
I'm going to finish one half of the water first. Normally I would have to do this on this side, and I see already 1.5 hours here. So I want to finish the water up on this side. So I finish it off with a palette knife. God, I have to put this on a plate. Palette. There's a pole. My camera stand is right here. Then after the white,
You put a little bit of where that was reflected here, you put a little bit of that reflected color there. Let's see. I know more people might have to go soon. Let's see. I'm gonna check the chat. Hi, Cliff. Hi, Cliff. So glad you can make it. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I'm not down the water. Almost. These reflected colors, like green has to be down in here, some purple down in here, and some blue down in there to reflect on the water. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be too strong for it. Now some blue there, reflected blue. That blue's too much. Okay. I'm getting ready to do this side of the water. I hope you're enjoying the slideshow that's going on right next to me, the screen that I'm working in. All those artworks are available in my Etsy shop. You can get to my Etsy shop just by clicking on the E button in my channel banner. I'm doing color mixing now. That's why I can't get right to painting right now. I need to make a very pale yellow, a peach, and a light blue. I think I have the light blue, so all I have to do right now is make some peach. I just have to put reflected colors right down in here, and that white I think looks too white. I might have to make that sky a little bit more blue or something. I'm working on canvas paper. It's wrinkling on me. I've never had that. I didn't know it would do that. I've worked on canvas paper before, but maybe not this big. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Okay, thanks, Bobby. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Yes, if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, I appreciate if you would hit the thumbs up. Thank you. The only thing I wanted to do, I think this looks too white up there. I don't know if I should put a little blue up there. Or bring in these bushes closer, just a little bit closer together, so not so much white is showing. Welcome, Otero Studios. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I have a slideshow on the right hand of my screen, a slideshow of artwork that's available in my Etsy shop. And down below, the scrolling text tells you how to get to my Etsy shop, which is really easy. Just click the E on the little E icon on my YouTube channel banner. Almost finished. So glad you stopped by Otero Studios. Nice to see you. Almost finished. I'm going to do something in here because I think that's too white there. The whole painting, most of it was done with a palette knife, except half of the water was done with a brush. Sorry, I bumped the camera in my head. Well, that took just about 2 hours. We're at the 2 hour mark. Let me check the chat. Oh, what Bobby? Is Bobby causing trouble? Is Bobby causing trouble there? Oh, you guys have come up. Sylvia and Kylie, I think came up. Will you guys come up with some kind of water story about being on the water in a boat? Oh God, I got paint everywhere. Not on my iPad. I do not want paint on my iPad. Ugh. Fishing for swimsuits. Oh, so Bobby admits he's causing trouble. Let's see how many people are in here, because oops, let me say this. I was thinking I might give this painting away as a giveaway today. If you can guess the number between 1 and 10. Let's see, we have 10 people in here. If you can guess the number between 1 and 10, I give this painting to somebody as a giveaway. Thank you, Kylie. My painting lured you into some storytelling. Who said anything about swimsuits? Okay, everybody, type in a number between. Now we have 8 people watching. Between 1 and 8. Between 1 and 8. You have 10 seconds. Between 1 and 8. You done? Everybody done punching in a number? Sylvia got it. 2. She picked 2. That's the number I had thought in my head. Sylvia, you won. Sylvia, you won this painting. It's going to take a while for it to dry, though. I don't even know. Like, this is really thick paint right there. So usually I don't paint this thick. So I'm sure like it's going to take like 2 weeks to really dry. Yep, Sylvia got it. She guessed it. I was thinking number 2. Yeah, lucky you, Sylvia. You're welcome. No, Bobby and I now need to visit Sylvia so we can go out on the boat. Oh, too bad I didn't paint a boat. I'm sorry I didn't paint a boat. You can, that's your imaginary boat. I should do this another time too. At the end, have my art as a giveaway. That'd be a good idea to do. That means I can't do anything in my art journal anymore. It has to be on paper or canvas. You guys are being funny. Thank you, Kylie. Sounds like a winner. Oh, hi, Al. Welcome. Well, I just ended, and we just had the giveaway for who won this painting, and it was Sylvia D. won this painting in the giveaway. She guessed the correct number. Oh, you're welcome, Sylvia. Oh, hi, Pink. I usually use it. Oh, thank you, Pink. What? No, the winning number was number 2. There was Al. There was 8 people in here now. Yeah, there's 8 people still now. There was 8 people in here, so they had to guess a number between 1 and 8. We're picking numbers for the people that the person who guessed the correct number has won this 16 by 20 inch painting that I just did. Now they win this painting now. And that's Sylvia. Sylvia D won the painting. Al, very funny. Keep chatting. Thanks, Bobby. All right, so Bobby said he's a moderator, and he said he's gonna watch the chat because I'm gonna wash my hands because otherwise I'm gonna, even though the paint's dry on my hands, I should get it off because I don't want to get it on my iPad and stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. And Bobby and my other moderators are watching the chat. you there? Oh, I'm back. Thank you, Bobby, and anybody else, my other moderators watching. Thank you. Party, yes. We had a party on Bobby's channel last night. Lots of music playing. Everybody making music requests. I have some copyright-free music because you really can't rape. You can't play copyright music, but I have a playlist of copyright-free music. Oh, I have it here on my iPad. Yeah, I think I can turn it on and still watch the chat. I'm not sure. Did someone say porn? Now you're talking. It's not time to relax and party. Yeah, Bobby. Oh, thank you, Al. Which one? Oh, the sun worshiper. Now, when somebody says that's picture, they like the picture. I don't know if they mean the one in the slideshow or the one that I painted on the left. Bobby. I have one here already. It's all red. Let's see if I can play the music. Let's see. Play the music. I don't know whether I can still follow the chat. Okay, let me see. It's copyright-free music. Okay, hold on. Oh, thanks, Al. The one I did today, the one on the left. Thanks. You may need to do this every week. Work hard and then party. Chat. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Chat and sip after the painting. Chat and sip. Oh, mojitos. I've never had a mojito. I always hear good things about them. Buffering. Time for doubles. Let me check if I can play the music. Why? That's not a live dream. Oh, we don't want relaxing music. Let's see. Now, I'm playing the music. It's copyright free music, but I don't know. Now let me see if I can check the chat and play the music at the same time. I should be able to check the chat on my phone. Sorry, that's the best we can do with copyright free music. thank you, Emma, for about my Mother Earth painting. Thank you. Yes, Emma. We had a giveaway and Sylvia won this painting. Sylvia won this painting. That is really great. Sorry, it's the best we can do with copyright-free music. You know how YouTube is. You have to play copyright-free music. Can't please everyone. Sorry. Let's see, is this okay, thanks for coming in, Emma. Yeah, I start on 3 o'clock on Sundays. 3 o'clock on Sundays. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Al. The painting elephant. Okay, I guess I have to check that out. And soaring eagle in the oh god, paint a soaring eagle. Listen to Kylie. I will do, Sylvia. I'll bring a good malt whiskey for you. It's acrylic. Al, it's acrylic painting. Still going to take a long time to dry because this paint's thick. Painted it with mostly with a palette knife. On canvas paper. Canvas paper, 16 by 20 inches. What is this? Oh, hi, Pauline Newman. Thanks for joining us. It's the end of the painting, and Sylvia D won this painting in the giveaway. And now we're just having a little downtime, relaxing and listening to copyright-free music, which is as good as it's going to get with copyright-free music. Oh, thank you, Kylie. New Jersey. Okay, Al, I'm glad you figured it out. I just say I'm from, people ask me if I'm from the South. I go, yeah, southeastern Pennsylvania. Pauline, I'm waiting for my coach, my first ever Coach bag and matching Coach wallet. I'm waiting for them to be delivered to me, and then in this coming week or so, my first ever Coach bag and Coach wallet, matching Coach wallet, strawberry with dark brown, signature coated canvas with the strawberry, but it doesn't look like strawberry to me. It looks like the color of the year, Pantone color of the year. It looks like a coral. It looks like more like coral to me. Yes, I can't wait to receive they said 5 to 7 business days. So from when they received the payment, I just saw they received the payment today from PayPal. So it might be 5 to 7 business days. I know, glitter. Either glitter or gold paint. But I love glitter, but I hardly ever put glitter in my own artwork. I used to use a lot of glitter when I taught kids. I'd always have lessons where we would put glitter or glitter glue. Oh, you want to see it, Pauline? Then I should tag you on Instagram, because I don't know if I would put it on my Instagram. Could I tag you on Facebook? Either Facebook or Twitter. What about Twitter? Could I tag you? You have Twitter, Pauline Newman? Oh my goodness! What? Oh, good, Pauline. You're on Twitter. Good. I'm going to tag you on Twitter when I get my bag and wallet. Can't wait. Sylvia says, Diana can't wait to be paid. Oh, to buy one of my new Mother Earth picture. Oh, and I'm going to post 2 or 3 more for this coming week. I should post it tonight. So I'm going to post 2 or 3 more new ones tonight. Come on. Oh, you guys are dancing. I know, this is dance music. It's not all dance music though. Some of it's like relaxing music. Like, oh, here's slower music. It gives you a break from dancing. Watching paint dry party. It's not just watching a paint dry. You got the slideshow you can watch too. My slideshow is going of all my work that's in my Etsy shop, or not all my work, but work that's in my artwork that's available in my Etsy shop. So you don't just have to watch this paint dry. You can watch my slideshow too.